Good morning, everybody. My brain is still trying to work right now. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon, because I was up until 3:30 in the morning last night trying to resize my YouTube banner. And I finally figured out how to do that. So I will put a link to the website that really helped me with that in the description box, in case you guys are also needing help resizing your YouTube banners. And so it's about, what time is it? It's around 1 in the afternoon. I woke up this morning at about 8:45 to take the dogs out, and then I did some work until about 10, and I started to get really sleepy, so I took a nap and woke up at around 12:45, and so it's about 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to finish my coffee, and then I'm going to take you guys with me to do the hands-free makeup challenge that my subscriber Noni suggested that I do. So that should be a lot of fun, and so I will see you guys in a short bit. I think we're in business, folks. I think we're in business. So I had my coffee, I took my dogs out, and I showered, and I quickly just threw my hair into a quick braid because I can't be bothered with my hair today. And so this is an exciting challenge, Noni. Thank you so much for suggesting that I do this. I made the mistake earlier of saying that it's a hands-free challenge when really I meant to say it's a brush-free challenge. And so I've pulled some makeup items for this look, and I am not at the liberty of being able to use makeup brushes in this challenge. So it should make for a very interesting makeup look, and it should also make for a very fun one. So why don't we go ahead and get started. I have moisturized my skin, so now I just need to put some primer on. And I'm still kind of torn as to what kind of look I want to do. I'm thinking maybe like a fall, maybe kind of like burgundy with some rose tones in it. So I pulled my Naked 3 palette, and I just pulled some like face things, like, because I can't put bronzer on because I don't have a bronzing brush that I can use. So I was thinking that if I wanted glow, then I can add some like bronziness with the Hard Candy Glow All the Ways. They're like illuminators, but one of them is a bronzer as well. So I was thinking I could put that on my face, but if I go with a burgundy kind of fall look, I kind of want to just keep my skin looking more on the paler side. So, and that might actually be easier. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? And so let's add some primer. This is the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm, and I love this one. Okay, so let's put some of this on. And in my last video, I made the mistake of not putting eye primer on, so my eye look didn't turn out as vivid as I would have liked it to, but I didn't mind it because I'm okay with like natural looks, so it wasn't a big deal, but I kind of want this one to be more vivid, so I'm going to put a primer on my eyes. And I'll be using my NYX 24-hour primer. Just taking some out onto my finger. Just a light layer. I also took my mustard yellow fingernail polish off because it was about that time. It started to chip and things because I've had it on for several days. And I need to do my nails. That probably will not happen today. Well, I'm doing this, might as well mention the giveaway. So I'll be out of town this weekend, I believe, and so I'm either going to post the winner of the giveaway, of the Beatles music giveaway, which if you're interested in winning, there's still time to enter that giveaway, and I'll put the link to the giveaway video in the bottom of the description box of this video. And there is still time to win that. So if you're into Beatles music, it's a collector's set, and it's vinyl singles of their biggest hits. So if you're into the Beatles, be sure to check that giveaway video out. And because I'll be out of town, I believe this weekend, I will either get the results of the winner posted either Sunday or Monday. So that is what is on the agenda for the giveaway. So I have my eye primer on, and let's make sure it's all blended. I don't have a brush to blend, so I'm kind of at the devices of my hands. Okay, what to do next? Let's go ahead and put on some foundation. And I'll be using my Rimmel Match Perfection. It's the shade 102 Light Nude. Pouring some out here. And I'm gonna go one section at a time so that it doesn't get patchy by drying out or anything like that. And I'm just kind of like stippling it with my fingers. It's so weird doing makeup with your fingers. I'm not used to it at all. The only time I ever really use my fingers for foundation is when it's like just a really light look and I'm wearing like just a beauty balm or CC cream. Let's get this blended in. Still rolling, everything good? All right. Things are good. So sleeping this late in the day is nice, but the problem that I have with it is that it always keeps me up late. So because I slept to recover from how late I was up last night, I hope I can get to bed tonight. I feel like anytime I stay up super late, it's really hard to get to bed early the next night. So hopefully I don't have any issues with that tonight. Let's see. Are we getting there? And let's add some concealer. I'll be using my LA Girl HD Pro Concealer. Normally I use the shade Nude, and this is classic Ivory. I like to switch it up from time to time. Let's hide those 3:30 in the morning circles. Let's do this side. There's probably flyaways all over my hair right now because I hardly even brushed it before I threw it into the braid. I don't know how I'm gonna get the powder on under my eyes to set my concealer. That's gonna be a struggle. Blemish there. Okay, so that's on, and so let's go ahead and set with her fingers. That should be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Wet n Wild. I have both of the palettes here. I'm going to use the, which one are you? This is the Caramel Toffee one. I'm using the yellow shade, and I'm just swiping across here, my finger. It's very silky, so I'm hoping that it will just, tapping it, hoping it will just, ooh. I'm hoping it'll just, is my head cut off this entire time? You guys, has my head been cut off in this video? I'm praying that it hasn't. Okay. I'm just gonna have to slouch like this to stay in frame. Wow, you guys, this powder blending with your fingers is a dream. I don't think my under eyes have, like, looked so even with brushes. Wow. Can you guys see a difference? I'm like mind blown right now. Whoa. That's amazing. Okay, so that's set. Oh, let's use this one. This is the Dolce de Leche one, and it's the lighter powders in here, and I'm just going to conceal, or powder where I concealed, I meant to say. So I'm going to be using as a base on my eyes, I'll be using the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in the shade Soiree, and it looks like that. It's like a plummy shade. Let's pray for the best. Let's pray for the best. That's such a pretty color. What do you guys think? It's like a light pinky plummy shade. So I've been having this debate with myself on whether or not I have hooded eyes. I cannot seem to figure it out. I feel like I do sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. It's so bizarre. I definitely feel like I do if I've had too much salt. And I really like hooded eyes. I think that they can be really beautiful. I don't know what this stigma about hooded eyes is, about them being a bad thing. I think it's just the word. The word hooded just sounds weird. And so, because I don't know if I do or not, I still kind of like to do like looks for hooded eyes. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like the looks just kind of suit my eyes. Even if I some days don't have hooded eyes. I don't know. Okay, and so now I have my Naked 3 palette. And I'm going to... There's a brush in here and I'm so tempted to want to use it and I can't use it, and... What can we do? We can use... an itch right there. I don't know how I'm gonna line... I don't think I'll be able to line my eyes with an eyeshadow. That would just be too difficult. So... maybe even impossible with a pinky finger. I mean, I don't know how you do that. So let's go ahead and put on, I really wanted more of a plummier look. You guys, what if I put on like a lipstick, like a plum lipstick across my eye? Would that be weird? Has anyone ever done that? Does it work? Does it crease? Like, what happens? I don't want to ruin this look, so I'm not going to try it. So let's go ahead and mix Factory with Buzz. So I'm going to mix, can you see that? Factory with Buzz. Whoa. So I think I'm gonna have to just put this on first and then put Buzz on over the top. But let's just do this. Let's just keep this close to, oh god, it's, did you see that? Did you see all the fall down? Fall out, fall down. It's all the same. But that kind of got rid of some of it. Oh man. Let's go for like a plummy, smoky look. Blend, 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 blend. Ah! All that stuff is falling down on my face. Oh no. So I'm either gonna leave it because you might not be able to see it on your end. So I might just leave it. It kind of looks like I have freckles on. So let's just leave it for right now. My camera is propped up on my beauty wipes, so I might have to just wipe my fingers off on my leg or something. Oh, life, 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 life. Okay, how's that looking? So I'm kind of just doing like a gradient, so there was the elf shade and then this darker shade is kind of like, you know, towards the lash line, and then it just gradiates to a lighter shade of like plum. I'm wondering if that looks plum on your end or more gray. I feel like there's some gray in this shade, Factory. Hope that looks even. Okay. So I'm gonna wipe that on my leg for right now. Yeah. And then I was gonna use that other shade, the Buzz shade, but I feel like it's too close in color to the elf shade. In fact, they might even be identical. Yeah, yeah, this is a good dupe. Those are like almost identical to Buzz. Urban Decay Buzz Elf Soiree dupe for Buzz. Am I making any sense? I hope so. So, okay. Go ahead and do... Oh, that fall down is really upsetting me. What am I gonna do? Should I just try and get it off and then just readjust? Let's just do this. I'm gonna roll my finger like this. Oh! Do you guys see that? Is it focusing? Probably not. It literally picked up everything and didn't like give me a dark raccoon circle underneath. That is impressive. Okay, so finger roll. Just wet your finger and roll it across your face if you ever have fall down. That is amazing. That is like, wow. Generally, if I have fall down and I do that, it just puts eyeshadow all under my eye and I have to take a baby wipe or a beauty wipe and just like remove it. Whoa. Wow. You learn something new every day, don't you? So next I'm going to, I can't tell if that's even or not. So now I'm gonna line my lashes. I'm going to line my eyes again. So this is Guilty Gray by Rimmel, Scandalize, and I'm going to smudge that along my lash line. And I'm just going to blend with my pinky finger. Yeah. Oh yeah. take this inside. Actually, for the inside part, I'm gonna use a different one. Do I have it with me here? Please tell me I have it. It's my Jordana go-to. It's my... Tell me I have it. Yep, I have it right here. So I'm gonna use my Jordana gray liner to line the inside. So for now, I'm just gonna do this on the top lash line. I'm not taking it all the way in. I'm just doing like that, the middle part. Smudgy smudge. I don't even need to add powder where I just fixed all that fall down. That is like, wow. That really made my day. Okay, so now I'm going to line the inside of my waterline with my Jordana Charcoal Definition is the shade. 12 Hour Made to Last Liquid Eyeliner Pencil is the pencil. And I'm just going to do that. So I'm basically starting the color where the beginning of the color of my eye starts and taking it all the way to the outer corner. So I'm not taking this all the way to the inside of my eye. I'm starting it like right about there. Which when I'm staring into the mirror, that's where the color part of my eye starts. And then I just drag it over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that. Finger blending is so weird. It feels weird. I feel like it doesn't really work as good, but hey, we're working with it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to something else, and I'm gonna use my Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Rimmel Liner, and this is the shade Taupe 004. So I was looking at this earlier today, and I was like, that might actually make a really great eyebrow definer because I don't have, I can't put a powder in my brow with my finger. I just don't think that that would work. So I have this, and it's meant for your eyes, but I was thinking that it might look good in my brow. So let's go ahead and try it. Wow, it's almost identical to my brow color. Whoa. I think if you have hooded eyes, the best thing to do is to use a pencil to shape the outer, have I been out of frame this whole time? To shape the outer portion of the brow, I think it's best to put the pencil on the top of the brow and not the bottom so that it lifts your eye. So like here. So it's just extending the shape. How's that look? I kind of just feel like taking my time with this look today, so it'll probably be another 30-minute video. You guys, editing my videos down to a 14, 15, even a 20-minute video is so hard. I haven't mastered that art yet, so I do apologize for my very lengthy videos, but I'm sure some of you might enjoy that. And I'm sure one day I will get them short. So this is one of my tricks that I love to do. So I sometimes like to extend my brow like a little bit more in than normal, and to do this though, it's really important that I use a very close in shade to my natural shade of brow to do this, but I like to bring it in a little bit more because it can kind of make it look like in photos, like it just gives it more character. It kind of looks, especially if my eyes are looking hooded, like when I look into the camera like this, do my eyes look hooded to you? They look hooded to me because if you can see to the side, my brow is kind of protruding out over my eyelid. So it's covering up the color on my eyelid. So that is what makes them hooded. But when my eyes are open and I'm laying back like this in photos, I feel like my eyes don't look hooded. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. So, back to my brows. So that's a little too dark of an effect for the, that look, but that's what I like to do if I like to add some character to my brows. But today I'm gonna kind of just erase a little bit of that. I just wanted to show you one of my brow tricks. I feel like I have brow pencil right there, so I'm gonna take some concealer. Are you still rolling? Okay, good. Conceal that area a little bit, and next up I'm going to put some liner on my bottom lashes, and I'm going to use the gray shade. Close my eyes up. I'm just gonna dot some here around the eye and then just smudge it in. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. And now I'm gonna curl my lashes. Actually, I want to do this. I want to add, so this is a Rimmel Scandalized Rimmel pencil, and the shade is Silver. So I'm gonna just put this here and go up. I think some silver will look cool. And I'm just kind of drawing that on. I wonder if there's a silver shade in that palette. Let me look shortly. I'm just gonna add some silvery goodness to the inner corners of the eyes. Someone is sawing outside. Yeah. Silver. I love silver. Oh, shut off again. So let's put dust there. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Who's bad? It's not even part of the song. That's a Michael Jackson song. The second part. The first one's Queen, I think. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I'm a dork. Okay. There's that, and I see some fall out, like right here. The rolling thing again. Okay. Alrighty, and let's crimp my lashes. Dream Big Pacifica Mascara. Okay, so I added on some lashes using the Pacifica, what am I saying? Okay, so I finished doing my lashes using the Pacifica mascara, and I put on about 3 coats. That's a lot of lash. A lot of lash. Like, I have lashes now. I love that mascara. So now I'm gonna put some cheek stuff on, and I have a couple blushes here. I should have grabbed a couple more cream blushes, but I just grabbed this one by Wet n Wild. It's like a multi-purposing stick. So it's called Carnational Anthem, and it's a multi-stick. Megaglo multi-stick. This is the only one I could find. This was the only shade that they had, and I've been wanting to find some more of these, and I can't seem to find them anywhere. But yeah, this is a beautiful shade. It's like a nude kind of peachy shade, and it's so beautiful. I love it on the cheeks and on the lips. It's a really good pairing to do both. But I think with this look, I might actually just add some of this, like, I'm just taking some off here onto my fingers and just going onto the high points of my cheeks. Just for some color. I'm using a very light hand because I don't want too much product to go onto my skin. And just making sure all the edges are buffed in really well. And then I'm gonna try, I hope this doesn't look really patchy, but I want to use one of these Milani blushes. I think I'm gonna try the Rose Dioro, and I'm just going to use, no, that's a little too peachy to go with this eye look, so let's try this one. Beautiful blush, but just for this look it's not gonna work. Let's try Berry Amore. This is looking more like a pinky shade. I feel like it has a little bit more plum in it, but it's still a little on the nude side, so I don't know, let's just try it. I might end up just using lipstick for a blush, so let's put some of this on here and just blend it in. Hey, it's not blending too shabbily. Wow. This is the very first time I've ever put on a blush, a powder blush, with my fingers. It's so weird. But it works. Look at that. Whoa. Digging it. These blushes are really pigmented, so a light touch is really all you need. Wow, I really love this shade. I'm actually loving it with this eye look too, but I still might add, just for some dimension, I might add a lipstick shade. So let's go ahead and use this one here. This is a NYX Butter Lipstick. It's one of my favorite shades, and it's the shade Thunderstorm. It's like a very berry looking blush, and just to give my cheeks a little bit of blush from within. The glow from within. There we go. Now we're talking. When in doubt, just use a lipstick for blush. It's really nice if you have dry skin too. taking it up to the eye area. I wear a lot of blush. I feel like it's just the one beauty product that really just saves the day for me. Saves the day. And I really kind of just like it all over my face. Not just like concentrated on the cheekbone. I really do take it like all the way up here. I'll take it around the eye and then even all the way up to my lash line. And it just really works for me. I don't know why. You would think that it would just really be a lot, but it's something that just works for my face shape, I guess. I don't know. Where are you? Okay, so because I don't have a liner this shade, I'm gonna use a red lip liner. Are you still rolling? Okay, good. And it'll just keep the lipstick from bleeding. Okay. Again, this is the shade Thunderstorm by NYX. And if I had some tissue, I would blot this and reapply another layer just to keep it on all day. But I don't have one, so I really love this lipstick. It's so smooth. What I like about it is that it gives it like a really beautiful glossiness to the lip without being too much gloss. You know how when you put like a lip gloss on top of a lip and it will plump up your lip, but it's a lot of gloss? There's nothing wrong with that look. I love that look as well. But I think to wear during the day, this is glossy without being too much gloss, if you know what I mean. Because sometimes putting a gloss on a bright lip is just, it can be a little too much for daytime. But this is really nice, and it's really moisturizing too to have a glossy lipstick. And I feel like, do I have lipstick on my teeth? And I feel like I do love mattes. I wear mattes a lot of the time, but this is just really a sexy lipstick. I wear this like, I don't know, anytime I want to wear like a bright lip or like a red lip or a burgundy lip or whatever, I always seem to go for a berry shade. I feel like they look the best on me. I feel like reds, I love wearing red lipstick, but I find that berries just look better on me than red. So we're going with a berry today. And I feel like, well, there's lipstick on my teeth. Likely story. So I feel like that might be it. I forgot to bring a setting spray over here, so I'm gonna have to set my makeup off camera. But Noni, what do you think? This is my brush-free makeup look for today, and I hope you like it. Thank you for being such a loyal subscriber and for commenting on my videos and for suggesting that I do this video. It means the absolute world to me that you did that, and so thank you. And if you have any questions about this look, please be sure to leave that for me in the description box below this video. And what else can I say? I really I'm loving this look. I hope you guys like it. I'll do a blog post on it as well, and I will put the link to the corresponding blog in the description box also. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my giveaway winner announcement video that will be up either this upcoming Sunday or the following Monday. So best of luck to the lucky winner who wins that gift set, and thank you to the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Your support means the absolute world to me, so thank you. I appreciate it, and you're making me be inspired to want to do more videos for my channel. So I really appreciate the support, and I wish you guys a beautiful and blessed rest of the week. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!